Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the BX Sports Jedi Network, Return of the Knicks podcast and watch along, where tonight your New York Knicks start the season off on the road versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Go New York, go New York, go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome one, welcome all. We are back. I know we had preseason and it was a good record, 3-1. We fell once to the Pacers, but that was with the bench getting acclimated. I know we have some new additions that we can't wait to see. I know there's certain people that are not yet playing that we can't wait to see yet, but it's here. It's actually here. We can't dispute it anymore. The start of the season is going to begin for our New York Knicks in Memphis, in the down under, right there, where the Jedi famously proclaims that their barbecue is eh, not that good. It's mediocre at best. Yeah, I have to agree with them. But all in all, your New York Knicks are facing the Memphis Grizzlies. KD, salute to you as our first chat in the building. Thank you so much, as it is a watch along and we welcome all chat interaction. We truly love the chat interaction. You said we have to punch them in the teeth from the opening minute. I agree with you 100%. We have to be aggressive. We know that certain players are not playing for them. We know Jaren Jackson Jr. is out, so that has to be a free run to the rim. The Knicks have to make a conservative effort to drive, and drive. Speaking of which, let's start things off right over here. We know that there are some people that like to make some money on these games, so we'll show you the over and unders. As you can see right now, the Grizzlies are a favorite, minus 178. Knicks, on the other hand, underdog, plus 150. The over and under for total points is 226. I'm not going to lie to you. The first over and under for the Boston and Philadelphia was like 216. and it immediately changed by like second quarter to 234. And we all know it's going to trend that way. So if I'm you guys, I'm going to take the over on the total points. And as far as the bet, as I know where I'm placing my money, and that's on the New York Knicks. But all in all, leave it up there one more time in case you guys want to make some money. That's the money line right there. We can start things off right with the opening lineup for the visiting team, the New York Knicks. Opening night lineup, we have Jalen Brunson at point guard, newly acquired. Man is hoping to steady the ship and be the guiding force on the court and be an additional voice that can help translate whatever Thibodeau is saying in his gruff voice in a way that can help, it transitions seamlessly through the younger players in what he's trying to say and what his overall agenda is. But that's what Jalen Brunson's job is. Evan Fournier at shooting guard. We saw him last year, ladies and gentlemen, so we know what he is. We're not surprised. He gave us his total value last year. That was baseline Fournier. So if anything, we know what to look for in case there's a drop of production or an uptick. RJ Barrett coming off of a very good extension. Johnny Davis, salute, man. Thank you so much for joining us. Johnny Davis, the number one draft pick in our eyes, man. Thank you so much. But yeah, RJ Barrett coming off of a very good extension. He's looking to show that extension that he gave the New York Knicks was a discount. And if at any point they were looking to shop him, that was a mistake. So RJ Barrett is coming in with some aggression. Our power forward, Julius Randle, coming off of a 2010 and 5 year where statistically it looks good, but we all know as Knicks fans, we saw it on the court. The attitude was bittersweet to say the least. Bittersweet to say the least. And the effort really wasn't there, but hopefully with the new style of play that the Knicks have been trying to implement all preseason long, that can help Randle out. And we saw it during preseason. We saw that, when Randle started to move around and, not have to think while he has the ball in his hand, it's either attack or dish it out. It became way simpler for Randle. So we're hoping that can translate to preseason, translate to the regular season, and that isn't something that just stays in the preseason. And then we have Mitchell Robinson, who's also coming off of an extension and coming off of an injury-riddled year. The year prior to last, he was healing off of that injury, had to get in shape. People were doubting Mitchell Robinson. I, for one, was not. I'm seeing that contract was more than worth it. I'm going to say that right now from game one. I've been saying that from preseason, and I'll continue to say that. And I think Mitchell Robinson is just going to show that, man. So I'm excited, and it doesn't have to be any threes. I guarantee you, an in-shape Mitchell Robinson is a threat with what he does already. But I'm excited for that. We can look over to the Memphis Grizzlies starting lineup. At point guard, Ja Morant, winner of the Most Improved award last year. Their shooting guard is John Conchar. I don't know who that is. Desmond Bane is a small forward. We all know what a lethal assault weapon Desmond Bane is with the three, and he can drive to the rim very, very well. He is a big-bodied small forward. Literally a big-bodied small forward. And not only that, but he plays very stout defense. At power forward, we have Santi Aldama. And then at center is Steven Adams. So Steven Adams, who just recently said that he believes that Mitchell Robinson is the best offensive rebounding center in the league. He gave that praise up, but, that could be a backhanded compliment, something to fuel himself. We shall see tonight. But those are the lineups for both teams. I am excited, ladies and gentlemen. I am so excited. Marie Matthews, salute. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As always, some of our regulars, I can't wait for you guys to come back. Oh, man. Knicks and Grizzlies, man. About to kick off the season. Doesn't get any better than this. John Harko, no, I will not be streaming the game because if I do so, they will kick me off. I can't do that. KD, you said you can't wait to see Obi versus Ja. That may not be the matchup necessarily, but Obi, I mean, as far as like who is going to be more impressive in the open court, we shall see. We definitely shall see. I can't wait for that. Bernard Johnson, salute. Thank you so much. I can't bring the game on the screen, but I can bring our residential six man off the bench. Well, tonight, my running mate, the co partner, and that is the scoreboard. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're just waiting for the game to start. Yeah, currently in a commercial break, so just waiting for that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just waiting for the game to get back from commercial right now. They gonna take long. I had this discussion with Jedi. You guys can also please support the Jedi as he is doing the watch along for the Yankees. They are in the ALDS, so please, divisional series, please, guys, go and support the Jedi as the Yankees are trying to make a World Series run, trying to get that chip one more time, man. While Judge is also fighting for a contract, I love that. A little, show it to you, what Judge is trying to do right there. I'm absolutely excited. But KD, you said Obi versus Ja, man. That's a matchup you want to see. That's not the matchup that's gonna be had, man. It's gonna be Ja versus RJ. Really, the matchup really is essentially is RJ going to be able to defend Ja well enough? You're never going to shut someone down, never really. But are you going to make it difficult enough to where he doesn't have a positive impact on the game for his teammates, or whatever impact he has can barely be felt? Can RJ do that defensively? Because I don't think well, I mean, Jalen could possibly, they would switch a lot between him and Jalen. I wouldn't want to see Fournier on John Morant. That would be a disaster. But yeah, that's the matchup that I'm looking forward to the most right there. Bernard Johnson, you're absolutely right. Let's go Yankees. Someone's got to do it. I just did that to myself, and I don't even know why. But yeah, absolutely. Let's go Yankees, man. But we're waiting here. The talking heads on ESPN, they're having their discussions. You know, putting hands in each other's pockets, things of that nature. So we're waiting for the game to start. This is the first part of the season where everyone makes their bold prediction. So I'd like to hear some bold predictions from you guys in the chat. What are some bold predictions that you guys have for the season so far? Like, well, not so far. What do you guys have for the season? What's some of the boldest predictions that you guys have? KD, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for this compliment. That's me and the Jedi trying to put in constant work in, we just always having discussions with each other on what we can do to make it better for you guys, and we're just really trying to make it enjoyable for you guys. That's really it. But we're nowhere near the level of, like, say, a Mike Breen. So we're just trying to get to his level and work up organically from that. But thank you guys so much. KD, you say you're hoping 42 wins. I see more than that, man. Johnny Davis, you say 47 wins. I agree with you. I'm along the lines of 47 wins, man. I say we get close to 47 wins. If we get 45 wins, I'm comfortable with that. I think that's where we could, hit our mark. This team definitely has the talent for that. Bernard Johnson, thank you so much for joining us. It's not about us, calling the game so much. It's really about you guys joining us and making it fun. We having a banter back and forth about the game we love and about the team we love, because that's really what it is. We both are seeing the game. I'm announcing it a certain way, and we both watching it. Or you could be at work, really, because we call the game also sometimes for some people that are at work that can't really watch the game. They can't, watch it and have eyes on it because they're doing something at work that requires them to have eyes on that. So they could just listen to someone calling the game, and it's a familiar voice that'll call it the way that, they would see the game as well. So that's really what we try to do, man. But thank you so much for joining us. That's the biggest thing right there, is you guys joining us. So thank you so much, man. But we are in a commercial break right now. So while we're in a commercial break, we'll just tell you guys of some of the other programs we have here at the BX Sports Jedi Network. Baby.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Yankee Stadium.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the lineups.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, as the Memphis Grizzlies draw first blood. Jalen Brunson has the ball. He's dribbling, driving, kicks out to Barrett. Barrett driving. He's double teamed, kicks out back to Brunson. Brunson over to Randall. Randall in the corner. Randall pivoting, fadeaway jumper, and that rims in and out. Memphis gets the rebound. Ja pulls up for three, and that's good. So Memphis with the early 5-0 lead. Brunson gets it to Robinson, over to Randall. Randall over to Fournier. Fournier, he's dribbling. Floater off the backboard, no good. Steven Adams with the rebound, over to Morant. Morant. And what did they say? Knicks knocked it out of bounds. So Knicks, good transition defense. Morant on the inbounds. Gets it to Bane. Bane, floater, misses. Morant with the rebound. He's working, defended by Barrett. Kicks it out, gets it right back. Now over to Bane. Bane pulls up for three. That's off the mark. Randall with the rebound. Over to Brunson. Brunson gets it to Fournier. Fournier over to Randall. Randall for three. And that's good. Julius Randall for three. That was over on the left side. And quick outlet over to Steven Adams. And could that be almost possibly a turnover? But the Grizzlies maintain it. They get a corner pocket three out of it. And that's missed. Randall with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Barrett. Barrett driving. Euro. Misses it. Just in and out. Morant with the rebound. Gets it ahead. Morant kicks it out. Bane fakes the three. Gets Brunson in the air twice. Now pulls it for three. Misses. Randall with the rebound. Randall bringing the ball up the court now. Randall working against Morant. Randall double team somewhere. Cutting Barrett. Barrett driving. Layup is good. And the Knicks have tied it up. RJ Barrett for two. 9:38 here left in the first. Morant has the ball. Morant looking for Bane. Morant defended by Barrett. Morant driving. Switch. And, what do they call there? A foul on Jalen Brunson. Blocking foul. So we see ESPN already highlighting the fact that the Knicks have a bunch of lefties. That's fine. So Morant makes the first free throw. Apparently that was a shooting foul. I didn't like that, but whatever. Morant hits both free throws. 7-5. Grizzlies with the 2-point lead. Brunson has the ball on the right side. He's working into the paint. Pivots. Jumper. Misses. Robinson. They say he was fouled on the rebound. Steven Adams weirdly leaning on Robinson as the inbound gets to Brunson. Brunson pulls up for two, and that's off the mark. Bane with the rebound. Bane bringing it up. Bane stops, kicks it out to Aldana. Corner pocket three, and that's good for the Grizzlies. And they have a 10-5 lead right now, 5-point lead on the Knicks. As Brunson's bringing the ball up, gets it to Barrett. Barrett dribbling, driving, fadeaway jumper, misses, but Robinson with the offensive rebound kicks it out. Barrett for three, and that's off the mark. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant has the ball now, defended by Fournier. Don't like that. Now he snakes around, gets in the paint, And oh, could that be? And yes, that's a turnover, as the ball was bobbled around and Steven Adams last touched it. So Knicks have the ball now. They get it over from Brunson to Robinson to Randall, back to Brunson. Brunson driving, pulls up, and finally gets one to go. So Brunson started off a little cold, as his father looks displeased with his performance so far, or upset at something else. 10-7, Knicks have a 3-point deficit as Morant misses the pull-up three. Fournier with the rebound. Fournier bringing the ball up. Fournier driving, kicks it to Randall. Randall fakes the three. Now he's driving, pivots around, kicks it out. Barrett for three, and front rims it. So Knicks right now with a little too much touch on their shots, as Bane is working the dribble. Gets it to Adams, back to Bane. Bane snaking around. Now he has Mitchell on him. Kick out. Ooh, another three. And that's missed. But they get the offensive rebound. Morant driving. Fakes and got Robinson in the air. So Morant headed to the line. Ricardo Ortiz from Facebook, thank you so much, man, and thank you so much for joining us, man. And Johnny Davis, that's why I do it, man, for guys like you that are at work. As Morant's to the line, man, about to convert the first one, and he does. Morant converts both free throws, so he's 4-4 from the free throw line right now. Brunson gets it over to Robinson to Randall. Randall to a curling Fournier. Fournier gets a slip screen from Robinson. He fall away jumper misses, and the Grizzlies with the rebound. Knicks right now are settling for jumpers in the paint, as Bane is driving to the paint and misses it. Randall with the rebound. Good defense there by Robinson. Randall has the ball. Defended by Morant. Fall away jumper. Misses. And Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant on the speed pedal driving, and that's a smart foul by Brunson. You weren't going to defend him, but that was a smart foul. And Grizzlies calling the timeout here. Really, I think the Knicks should have called the timeout. They got to find a way to get to the paint or get easier looks for someone else, because they are just falling very, very susceptible to just a lot of mid-range shots. So we're in a TV timeout right now. While we're in the timeout, let you guys know of another program we have here.
I'm awesome! You people bought a ticket to see me, so shut up!
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control.
Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you live under a rock,
I might
you
grab
are
a bat,
looking
I
at
don't
the
know, my
youngest
rap, my
and
blood
fastest
boils
rising
over
star
like,
in
oh God, here
professional
goes. I
wrestling
lost all
today.
feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you had shut the fuck up real bad.
Shut up!
Still in a TV timeout right now. Give you guys one more program that we usually do here. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from commercials. They're giving us some sounds of the game. Right now, the Knicks have to find a way to get easier buckets. Julius Randle, 1 of 3. He's got our lone 3-pointer. Jalen Brunson, 1 of 3, all mid-range shots. RJ Barrett, 1 of 5. 2 mid-range shots. He only two 3-pointers that he's missed so far, and 1 layup he's made. So got to find ways to get easier buckets. As Jalen Brunson is on the bench right now. So Manuel Quickly's coming to the game. This is early. This is something new. As Quickly has the ball. Quickly, they get it to Robinson. Robinson over to Randle. Randle kicks it out to Barrett. Barrett jab step, driving, pivoting. Ooh, got it and one. What are they? Offensive foul? Ugh. Ricardo, Emmanuel Quickly is the first one off the bench. Blocked by Mitchell Robinson. Oh my gosh. And Quickly ahead to Barrett. Barrett ahead to Randle. And Randle with the quick one. So Knicks running in transition right now. Quickly giving them a nice change of pace. And Morant, easy layup up the court. If you play in the transition game, that's Morant's game. 15-9. 5:55 here left. Barrett has the ball. Barrett gets it to Randle in the post. Randle firing, gets it to Fournier. Fournier fakes it, now shoots the 3, and that's good. Evan Fournier for 3. So now Knicks starting to get things rolling. 12-15. Knicks down by 3 here. Morant has the ball. Morant working. They get it over to Jones. Jones over to, I forgot who that was. Brandon Clark, as Clark missed the 3. Fournier over to Quickly for 3. Corner pocket miss. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jones with the board. Jones with the ball now. Jones bringing the ball up for the Grizzlies. Jones gets the screen. He's driving. Floater. Misses. Fighting for the rebound. Quickly gets it. Quickly bringing the ball up the court now. Quickly. Looking. Calling how to play. He wants something. Gets it over to Barrett in the post. Barrett. Oh my gosh. Between the legs. Dunk to Mitchell Robinson, between the legs pass, dunk to Mitchell Robinson, and one. Let's try and tie this thing up with the free throw. So Barrett already knowing that he can command a double team and knows what to do with that double team. But that was in the scouting report from when he was a rookie. So now we're starting to see the gifts go. We just got to let the shot come along with it. Robinson to the line. And that rims in and out. So Knicks right now with the 1-point deficit. 4:50 here left in the first. Jones has the ball for the Grizzlies. Gets it to Morant. Morant trying to drive, kicks it out for 3, and that's missed. Fighting for the rebound, and Knicks have it. It was knocked out of bounds. So Quickly bringing the ball up for the Knicks. Gets it to Barrett. Barrett gets it to Randle in the post. Randle defended by Clark. Randle driving. Fall away jumper is good and one. That's Randle from 2021. He went across his face. He's in the post in the left, goes to the right, fall away jumper. That's how he got this season started off right in 2021. So Randle trying to convert a 3-point play. Knicks have their first lead of the game. Converts on that free throw. Let's go, Julius. It's a new year. 17-15, 2-point lead. Julius Randle leading scorer for the Knicks right now with 8 points. Morant has the ball, defended by Barrett. They let him drive right. Morant driving and stymied. They kick it out to Jones. Jones for three. And that's good. Defended well by Quickly, but just better offense. Randall bringing the ball up. Randall kicks it out to Quickly. Quickly now. And that ball was knocked out of bounds, so Knicks still maintain it. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. As Morant takes a seat, and the Grizzlies have a 1-point lead here, 18-17. 3:46 here left in the first. They get it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein over to Randall. Randall for three. And, Hartenstein got hit hard somewhere as Jones is bringing up the rebound. Gets it out over to, Roddy for three. And Roddy misses. Barrett with the rebound. Barrett bringing the ball up. Barrett gets a screen. He kicks it out to Quickly. Quickly with the speed ahead of fire. Isaiah Hartenstein, what do they call it? Travel, as he got the offensive rebound and tried to put it back up. So the Knicks right now with some offensive woes. We got to see if they can find a way to correct these things. As they're trying to do something here. The Grizzlies are kicking right back out to Jones for three. That's off the mark. And they say still Grizzlies ball here. Well, I don't agree with that. So Barrett's going to take a seat, and Reddish is going to come in. Oh, nice defensive play by Reddish as he got a block. So, Grizzlies trying to inbound the ball. They get it. Jones working against Fournier. He's in the corner, curls around now, driving straight ahead. And, misses the floater. Cam with the rebound. And, stolen by Jones. And easy deuce. 20-17. 2:42 here left in the first. Quickly bringing the ball up. Quickly gets a screen from Hartenstein. Quickly driving now. In the paint. Kicks it out to Hartenstein. It's a little bit of dismay over to Randall. Randall kicks it ahead to Reddish. Reddish for three. And that's good. Cam Reddish for three. And he ties things up. 2:18 here left in the first. Grizzlies trying to work. They kick it out. Another three, and that's good. So Grizzlies here working on the perimeter. 23-20. Randall in the post. Randall working. Fall away jump. Kicks it out to Fournier. Fournier kicks it out to Quickly. Kicks it out to Randall. Randall trying to ask for a cut. The offense can't get stale. Got to move around. Now Reddish moving, driving. Reddish misses the tough layup. But someone finally got things moving. Offense cannot get stale. Bane has the ball now. Bane driving, kicks it out. And back to Bane. And what do they call a foul? And the Knicks take a timeout. So, timeout on the floor. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Yankee Stadium. and gentlemen, here are the lineups.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are still in the TV timeout from the Knicks, needing a break right now, needing to recollect themselves. And I know the lineup looks very good with Randall. It seems like the first quarter has been Randall's quarter so far. He's found a way to get things going and ignite things for the Knicks. We got to see what they can do if they can close this quarter strong and get things going right in the second quarter. Bane is out here. Derrick Rose is out here, ladies and gentlemen. Desmond Bane is still out there for the Grizzlies. They get it to Jones. Jones over to Bane. Bane thought about the three. Almost coughs up the dribble, gets it back. Being defended well. Floater, put back, doesn't get there, but another offensive chance. And can the Knicks come up with it? And out of bounds, it's Knicks ball. But the Grizzlies were fighting. So that, I believe, was Tillman Sr. So 1:14 left in the first. 23-20. Knicks have a 3-point deficit. They got to fight back. So Obi Toppin is in the game for the Knicks. Quickly gets it over to Rose. Rose driving. Rose keeping the dribble alive. Kicks it out to Reddish. Reddish takes the three. And that's good. So the Knicks tie things up with the Cam Reddish three. 23-23. 54 seconds left here in the first. Jones has the ball, trying to slow things down. Jones at the logo. They kick it out to Bane. Back to Jones. Jones driving. Kick it out to Aldana. Aldana. Tough layup over quickly. Yeah, you have the height advantage. You got to use it. Knicks inbounded. Rose has the ball. Gets it to Hartenstein. Back to Rose. Rose pulls up for three. And I believe that was blocked. Good defense by the Grizzlies. Jones has the ball now. 21 seconds left. 15 on the shot clock. Jones almost coughs it up, driving, and that's missed, but they get it back, and that's missed quickly, gets the rebound, running up the court, slows it down, pulls up deep for three, and that's just off the mark. Hits the back rim. So 25-23, Knicks have a 2-point deficit right now, but they've able to stem the tide. Some good defense. No team has scored 30 points in the first quarter. It's a good thing, but the Knicks still have to get some offensive production going. Our leading scorer so far is Julius Randle, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 1 of 2 from the 3-point line. So Randle right now is doing things very, very well for the Knicks. After that, next highest leading scorer is Cam Reddish. 6 points, 2 of 3 from the field, 2 of 2 from the 3-point line. He's got 1 block, but he's also got a turnover. So not a lot of turnovers in the game so far, but we got some things. We got to continue to find ways to clean things up. Knicks right now is shooting 36% from the field. And could you believe it right now? The Grizzlies are shooting 29%. So the Knicks got to find some way to, take advantage of that. The Grizzlies are shooting worse than the Knicks, but they're still finding ways to keep their lead. 3-pointers, the Knicks are shooting 40% from the 3-point line. That's a great addition thanks to Cam Reddish and Julius Randle. 4 of 10. The Grizzlies are shooting 31%, 4 of 13. So we've got to find some way to gear the game right back to 3-pointers and keep them off the line too, because they were making their free throws. Knicks right now 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and that's only because Randall and Robinson has been at the free throw line. Grizzlies 5 of 6, 4 of those are from Morant, so we got to find a way to keep him off the free throw line. But he is a driving point guard. They're out rebounding the Knicks 19-12. That's something we got to clean up as well. Offensive rebounds, they're beating us 6-2. We've definitely got to find a way to clean that up. Assists, we're tied up at 6-all. Steals, tied up at 1-all. Blocks, we have more 2-1. Turnovers, we have more 3-1. So we have to clean that up. Points in the paint, we have 10, they have 8. Second chance points, well, they're beating us on the offensive rebounds, but for all that, they only have 2 second chance points. So we're doing good defensively there. Fast break points 4-2. There hasn't been a lot of fast break in the first quarter so far. Points off of turnovers, we have more points off of their turnovers, 4-2. So we find ways to capitalize off of their turnovers. We got to minimize ours though. Don't like the fact that we're ahead in turnovers. But yeah, we're just waiting for the second quarter to start. It's the beginning of the season, ladies and gentlemen. Doing things right. I absolutely love it. So we start off with the Knicks inbounding it. They get it to Reddish, back to Rose. Rose bringing the ball up the court. They're talking to Thibodeau. Quickly has the ball now at the logo. Quickly defended by Jones. Gets it to Reddish. Reddish curling around, pops up for 3, and that hits the front of the rim. Rebound by the Grizzlies. Jones bringing the ball up. Jones has it for the Grizzlies. Kicks it out to Bane. Bane for 3, and that's good. That looked good coming out of his hand. Knicks got to play him tougher on the 3-point line. Rose with the head of steam, driving. Floater. Come on. He has to continue. Gets it to Reddish, back to Brunson, and Brunson got fouled. Yeah, he got. That was Morant. Hopefully he's good. Hopefully that it's not bad enough to where they gotta do X-rays on him, but they will check. Fournier fakes it, gets a three, and he missed it, and that's the end of OT. Final: Memphis 115, New York 112. Tough fought game. New York did what they could. There's a lot of home cooking there by certain people whose names we're not going to say, but all in all, this was a very good game by the New York Knicks. Very good game by the Memphis Grizzlies. Let me just read off some of the stats for our New York Knicks. Give me one moment. Our leading scorer tonight was Julius Randle with 24 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, 9 of 16 from the field, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, 2 of 6 from the three-point line. Following that up was Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish were great game tonight. 22 points, 5 rebounds, 9 of 15 from the field. You don't need him getting a whole lot of assists. After that, you have Isaiah Hartenstein, 16 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. You have Jalen Brunson, 15 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists. So Brunson was working his way to a double-double. You have Evan Fournier. He had 14 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Yeah, other than that, no one else really contributed. RJ Barrett had a dud of a game. 11 points on 3 of 18 shooting, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. He's got to get more consistent with the shooting. But all in all, Knicks played a great game. I'm excited to see what Julius Randle can give us throughout the season, because if it's more of this, I'm all for it. Especially playing a tough team like Memphis on the road. First thing we do is play them tough like that, get it to overtime, and it ends in a one-possession game. I'm absolutely excited for this team. There's a lot of things to iron out, a lot of details to iron out, but all in all, this game could have been had by the Knicks. I'm going to definitely say that. We definitely could have won this game. I say regardless of what the refs did, we could have won this game, but there were key moments and key plays that we could have, if we ran the play the way it was supposed to be ran, things would have been well, but we didn't have, the teammates don't have rapport with each other yet. And especially with Isaiah Hartenstein, we can see right now, this team is not yet comfortable with the amount of cutting they have to do in order to truly utilize what Isaiah Hartenstein gives. Because we saw that and I love Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson was in the game. He was getting bullied by Steve Adams to a point where they were playing off on Mitchell Robinson on the offensive side. He could give you absolutely nothing tonight. But Isaiah Hartenstein, he gives us a completely different dynamic, and I'm excited for this, man. But yeah, like RJ said, Kelvin T. Jones, you're absolutely right. RJ said it. We're going to shock the world. I wouldn't be surprised. We're going to shock the world. I mean, we start off 0-1, but they don't call it a comeback for nothing, man. You got to face adversity at first. The story wouldn't be that good without adversity. So I'm absolutely excited. 0-1, but on the road, we played a very tough game, and there's a lot of stuff that we can take. This is one of those games where you take the tape and you show them what we could have done better, and we keep pressing that issue. And we can get better off of a game like this. I absolutely guarantee it. But first one of 82, guys. I'm absolutely excited. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. We are back. We are back. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you all in the chat. You guys hear it, man. Cam Reddish made me lose my voice. Cam Reddish definitely earned some playing time to, for the next game and for the foreseeable future, man. I'm excited for this, man. But thank you guys so much for joining. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'm going to leave that up there, man. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And we will be back for game 2 of 82. Yes, indeedy. Let's go.